Get my hoo yeah. Hoo yeah. Yo. It's big game. Pop off the media. My show. First row. Let's go. I got my boy. Grammy family in the back. I got Cartel J over here. And we in the building. We doing our thing today. Thanks for having me back in and having me a part of the official cast and group. I seen some disturbing shit. I'm gonna get to dude in a minute. Little pop lock. I'm gonna get the pop lock and drop brother in a minute. What's the dude name that got handled by G Herbo now?
Famous Marco.
Funny Marco. All right, I want to look in the camera and say this. If you do a show with Big Gang and y'all think y'all gonna come on here like that, that ain't happening, brother. I would say that right here. Because the way they disrespected that man and the way they played with that man, that wasn't cool. And I hope that I hope that artists understand what happened there too. That wasn't an opportunity. Let me give y'all a backstory on some shit like that. A platform like Funny Marco, Kai Sente, whoever the fuck he is, but I don't know how to pronounce his name. Consonant. I don't want to say his name the wrong way. These platforms, you know, labels pay for their artists to get on there. So I want y'all to understand that they didn't just, this art, to all the artists that look at that, you young artists that trap and think that that's cool, that wasn't cool. They probably messed off about $30,000 of advertisement and promotion money out of their budget, messing up that interview. And probably mess it up for other artists that go through Epic and Sony to go through him to get that interview slot or that time slot. People don't understand, like, you can blackball a whole company off of just one or two people making a mistake. So now this man probably don't want to work with Epic offices no more because you done send me two unruly, disrespectful niggas and put them on my show. And let's get this understood too. They don't get no points off of that. I say that as a podcaster. I say that as a street nigga first and foremost. They don't get no points off of that. You don't get no points for punking the civilian, breaking a man's watch, and then after the fact, oh yeah, bro, like, nah. It's a certain etiquette that you hold, and I would like to think that there's a certain level of professionalism at their level, especially at them niggas' level. I could see if this was like YNTB Fat or one of these young niggas, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like
all
them.
of that's on camera.
Yeah.
And everybody is gonna reshare that, and I seen it off top. They was drunk as hell.
But how many new people finna watch Funny Marco now?
I mean, he
that
won.
30K ain't nothing no more.
I mean, it's gonna get his views, but it's gonna have a positive for him, but it's definitely gonna have a negative for
him.
Everybody behind 808 and Herbo Camp.
Yeah, they professional, they political. Like, yeah. I'm gonna tell you some real shit though, gang. Niggas like that in situations like that, G Herbo got to think more strategic than what he's doing. Like with that shit, you can't just be like, this ain't 96. Niggas not running around slapping up executives no more. Right. Like for real, like let's be realistic here. Like
yeah, when he came on,
like now you probably have no platforms wanting to fuck with you. Like they let's get this understood. This shit here is power. Whether we know it or not, whether they even know it or not. Pop Austin Media, I'm sitting with these niggas. This is power. This is information technology at its finest. This is power. Now there's no knowledge that is not power. There's a platform. There's no platform that doesn't get put on a pew. You know what I'm saying? The people that you idolize come on TV. You feel what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, when you do shit like that, you teaching that behavior to a bunch of people that's watching. So that's why I'm debunking it on my end, saying like, bro, nah, that ain't cool. Cause like you teaching niggas bad etiquette. You're teaching artists how to be jerks. And that's something that you shouldn't be doing as an artist in that position. And I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like, nah, bro.
Now you just put realistically, you just put half of your fan base in a moral standpoint. Everybody's not gonna look at you the same way they looked at you before that interview.
Yeah, because G Herbo, I'm gonna be real with you, bro.
I disrespectful shit was playing. I think it just went too far when they was drinking.
They can't. No, see, that's the thing. When it comes to that type of environment, when it comes to that type of industry, it's
real quick. When y'all, the best point to like speaking to the mic is like when you're talking over that part.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So bring it down a little bit. Just like speak over that.
Okay. Yeah, I hear it.
You know
For sure. But the thing about that part, especially being in that type of industry, it ain't no secret that everybody had their vices and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? You do what you do before you start your show. Go on and do this and do that. But to go on to a live show, to anything live where cameras is watching you, there's live people watching, anything recorded, and you that inebriated to the point where you saying stuff that you shouldn't. He was just out there blatantly disrespecting dude before he even sat down.
Southside interview was all right before Herbo got there.
Yeah,
And then that's the weird part about it.
Weird
As
part.
soon as your partner hopped up on that
You just
stage,
hopped
you
on
started
with him.
going crazy. You started
you
touching
started-
dude and some more
You
stuff.
started taking advantage of dude. You started acting different and weird too, and that's my whole
Right.
thing.
And the bogus thing
Right.
about it is you wouldn't have did that with nobody other than somebody
it was a
like
normal
Funny
interview.
Marco.
It was
He
a
a normal
normal-
dude. He don't get down like that. He be chilling.
I'm saying the Southside, him and Southside, when they was doing that interview before G Herbo came on, it was like it was
He was
normal.
he
It
was
just-
content, but you could see it in his eyes. The folks was on a different type of time. Then when G Herbo stepped on that stage, yeah, it just got crazier from there.
yeah,
For whatever reason, why?
It's
we
like
don't
G
know.
Herbo overacted or something like that.
man. What
Nah,
y'all
he was
realize?
just
I ain't-
Whooping.
Yeah, and I ain't trying to
Over-whooping.
over-whoop it. I ain't trying to.
Over-whooping.
I say that to say this. I ain't trying to discredit a nigga, but y'all know G Herbo, like, he a street nigga, but he not the street nigga. Like, he know better. Just put you like that. But he come from a class of light skinned niggas from the east side of Chicago. If you know, you know.
He facing charges, ain't he? He probably
Yeah.
fighting demons right now.
Yeah, he
Just
drink.
drunk.
Yeah, his baby mama
He finna go
winning
to
more than
prison?
his baby mama winning more than him right
however,
now.
It's still not
stuff
all right.
like because stuff like that.
His baby mama more popular
that's,
than him.
That's in the land of your bread.
Yeah.
So I'm not finna, regardless of whatever demon I'm fighting.
But we are talking about it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But I know from a professional standpoint, I know what label ain't cutting that check no more. Now that's what I'm. That's the nigga. That's what I mean.
burnt bridge.
The businessman, the A&R, the nigga in me that know better. I bet you Epi don't cut that check no more.
Yeah, because you wake up in the morning, you got your rocks
That's
off. You thinking
30.
about it now, like fuck it. But in the
What?
long run,
And
in the
then
business aspect, in the back of your mind, you like, damn,
And
I
then
shouldn't have did
believe
that.
you and me.
But I don't think Marco took an L.
No, we're not talking about Marco right now. We talking about 808. We talking about Herbo.
They took an L.
Herbo definitely.
He took an L. Funny Marco got sympathy.
808 definitely took an L.
You know
For
what?
sure,
So
for
following
sure.
behind.
Hey, y'all
Yo,
know
for
what?
sure.
Y'all know what day and age we in right now, and I need people to understand this. We are in the victim age right now, so of course Marco wins because we are in the victim age. He looks like the most courageous. You went in there with a Chicago nigga
Number
and
two
an
to Chris
Atlanta
Rock.
nigga, and you came out alive.
Number 2 to Chris
Like,
Rock. I'm telling you, number 2 to Chris
let's
Rock.
be real.
That man had a whole cup bounce off his temple and kept a whole straight face. Shouts
I
out
thought
to
it-
that
That's
man.
why I thought it was acting.
That's
It's like,
great. No,
That's him.
No, that wasn't acting. That was just professionalism.
That was professionalism. Y'all, dang, that meow, meow. He caught that coochie.
You don't think that was protecting the brand?
Definitely not. You weren't gonna do nothing no way. I ain't gonna lie. It would have made the brand hard if he would have got up and swung on one of them niggas. No.
Not at the Oscars.
No, that's
I
not
don't
his brand,
think
bro.
that, man.
He
That's
wouldn't
what I'm
have
saying.
That's not
No.
his brand.
After the nigga threw a cup.
What he did,
Hey, look.
sitting right there, that's his brand. That's
That was,
that
yeah, that's
awkward.
what I'm saying.
He's that
That's his
awkward
lane.
ass nigga, like around some hood niggas.
That's like
who
that's like
really like inner white.
that's
boy.
like when Justin Bieber. That's
So-
like when Justin
so
Bieber
hold
got
on.
tattoos and started
getting
swinging
punked.
on
So
and
hold on,
swinging
hold
on
on,
niggas.
hold on,
We was
hold
like,
on.
what you doing, bro?
Yeah, but hold on 1 second. So is you saying it's his brand to get punched on?
no.
Like, wait a
He
minute.
didn't get punched on.
I mean, well, you get disrespected and mishandled. Even
mean,
No, the
The
image,
way
the
the
image
way
that
he handled it
presents,
was like a nigga off the office.
the image that he presents. If Martin Luther King one day was that, if Martin Luther King went to a rally one day and somebody made him bad enough, he started swinging on niggas, motherfuckers would have it would have been a split look at him.
nah, it could have just been, man, he got tired of motherfuckers hitting him in his shit. Man, you got to think how he was going home.
You don't think a
man,
nigga
hold on,
tired
hold on,
again?
G.
He pushed awkwardness.
I'm pretty sure
That was
So
very
you-
awkward.
look.
That's what he would do. That's,
Look.
That's what he pushed.
All I'm saying
Awkward.
is this: he made a great scenario. I'm pretty sure if Martin Luther King could have, he would have went, man, Coretta, I'm tired of these niggas. It's time to start fucking shit up out here.
No.
They think a nigga a hoe. Like I think a nigga a hoe at Ebenezer Baptist Church. They busting my shit every weekend. I gotta go get the sticks.
But he had every
Like,
opportunity.
come on.
But he had every
Malcolm X.
opportunity to do
like,
that.
and he
That's what I'm
should have.
saying. He had guys like that.
Man,
Remember what you told? You remember what you told me
He really
earlier? You remember,
fucked
hold
up.
on. You remember what you told me earlier? Because I'm finna catch him in his own contradiction. Remember what you told me earlier?
What?
Your group of friends. You
Is it,
had-
yeah, but
everybody had a position. But look,
we
back
talking
then-
about civil rights.
and all of them was guys. They was all
That ain't no
guys.
that ain't no gangster shit.
No, they was all guys. They was all squatted up. He was the brains.
Man,
He
let me
talked.
Man, I'm gonna tell y'all
Malcolm
some
X
real
was
shit.
the hands.
Man,
You feel me?
MLK was a
Rosa
fucking
Parks
scam.
sat.
That shit was a man. Look, he took
She
the
was the
nigga
center.
He
deal.
wanted equality. and
Man,
then what-
no, he took the nigga deal.
But then he realized he fucked up. He was like, wait.
in the
hold on.
end, after he got the man,
Oh,
bro.
you fucked up. Why
in
we
the
want to
end-
be integrated with
In
them?
the end,
We got Black Wall
after he
Streets
got
and
the
shit.
after he got the civil rights, if you know your history, after he got that shit,
Chick-fil-A.
after Malcolm X got smoked, after Medgar Evers got smoked, and then they passed the Civil Rights
done
Act
fucked up.
after. Nigga, he ain't had no choice but to take it. They killing everybody. Shit, I'm signing too. Fuck it. What he knew he took, man. I always say this. Martin Luther King knew he fucked up, man. And towards the end, that's why before towards his death, he started fighting for everybody's rights because he had realized, like, man, nah, this wasn't the deal we was supposed to get,
We
brother.
weren't supposed to be together like this.
We wasn't supposed to be doing this. So at the end of the day, man, it all boils down to meekness. Why Malcolm X couldn't lead from the front? Because he was too aggressive? Because he was going to hit back? Nah, man, I ain't trying to hear awkwardness is a nigga brand. He wasn't going to do nothing.
Like that white girl who's copying him, who did the Drake interview. Her shit is awkward. She pushes awkward. That's what they push. You know what I'm saying? She stole Funny Marco whole shit. So Funny Marco sitting there taking that is kind of like it's too far from what he already pushes because a nigga could look at him in a regular interview without getting disrespectful and be like, bro, you ugly as hell. And he'll sit there and be like, okay.
That's all I got to say. Whatever you choose, just don't come to Pop Austin with that shit. You ain't. Please don't. You're not throwing shit at me. Whatever you do. Yeah, I'm not. You're not breaking shit on me. Like whatever. Like no, we're gonna brawl here. I'm not kumbaya out my ass. No.
And you see how they was comfortable to do that.
Cause it's him. If it would have been a nigga like me, they would have been smoking woods, talking, and kicking it.
Because you see how you put yourself even
Yeah,
before
but
they
that's what I'm
come.
saying. You're not
He-
giving off the I can bounce a cup off your head.
Right. He
Funny
pushing
Marco
awkwardness.
give I can bounce a cup off your head vibes. I'm sorry. That's just how gang look.
I might have to watch this young man because I see him.
You
in
have
bits
to,
and- yeah,
bro.
because
Bro,
That's
I
what he
ain't-
pushes. Him sitting there
it's not
taking
a-
that.
it's not
That's
a-
why I feel like
And that's no disrespect to Funny Marco. For nobody is calling you like
I feel like it could be
weak
fake.
or none of that.
The only thing not fake is hold on, you got a little too drunk, fam. Hold on.
yeah, they was too
Yeah,
sauced
y'all
out.
supposed to come in here and bully me
Nah.
a little bit.
They
Like,
was too
like
sauced.
I'm the
They was
awkward
too
black
sauced
kid
out. And they took advantage of the situation.
around the hood black kid.
Bless.
That's
Bless.
man, nah.
that's something that can.
Nah. With that being said, on to the next.
Yeah, let's
topic.
go.
Yeah.
No.
All right. So, do you think FYBJ Maine disrespected King Von by bringing whoops to his Muriel?
You know what? Hell yeah.
No comment. I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Yup.
The cereal.
Only you
Yeah.
need to talk
He brought a
about.
box to the.
Yeah, he brought the whoops to King Von's mirror, and then later on,
What is
I guess some
63rd
old
chain
blocky and stumped on it.
What is 63rd chain on?
Is that calling him a serial killer?
Okay.
Yo.
You know what?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
Oh man,
I'm gonna say this.
Over whoop.
he over.
You over
Over whoop. That's crazy.
Look, I'm gonna say this. With that
Cojones.
being said,
It do hit a little bit different.
he definitely
That hit way different.
he knew what he was doing. You can like I'm gonna say
But
this.
he pushing peace, right?
That's what
Man.
he said. He pushing peace.
That nigga not stupid. That nigga not dumb, bro.
But
He put you pushing peace, but you playing too.
With a
It's
63rd
easy, man.
chain,
It's a such thing as a double entendre. Nigga, I've seen underhanded comment, underhanded praise, where a nigga be like, "Yeah, that shit hard," but in the same breath say, "Well, if it would have been me, it would have been something different." I've seen left-handed shit. You was being funny, bro. Whether you push it,
putting a cereal
yeah.
under the
You know what you
Von
meant,
shit?
bro. You not from that side.
crazy.
I don't care who you are.
You
You're
had to
not
do
from
it
that
real
side.
quick too.
You snuck up. If you push a piece, why you didn't go over there while niggas was outside?
What time of the day
That's a
was
good
it?
question.
Why didn't you do that? Why do you?
It was bright.
Hey, no, hold on. Let me
It was
finish.
bright outside.
If you, I'm saying this to him. I'm looking at the camera saying this. If you was really pushing peace, why you didn't holler at Shoebox Baby? Why you ain't holler at Ike Money? Why you ain't holler at none of them niggas to see if you could get a pass, take a picture? If you gonna do all that and put the cereal right there as a gesture of good faith. Why won't you link? If that's the case, don't, man, everybody do this shit. And I'm saying this to the world. And I'm saying this because I'm from Chicago and I'm talking to all these motherfucking media platforms and all this shit. I'm saying this shit all around because I'm tired of seeing it. I'm tired of seeing motherfuckers exploit my city, bro, and make us look like we clowns and we fighting each other. And niggas know each other. I'm gonna be real, bro. If you from Chicago and within the last 20 to 30 years, we come from I took him out there. We come from a big but small community. Everybody know everybody, bro. Especially on the south side, on Inglewood, the low end.
Really close together. Bro.
Everybody know everybody. From the 22nd to 63rd, everybody know everybody. Them just street numbers. We grew up in the projects with each other brothers, older brothers. Like my generation, we was the generation right before Sosa and them. So we know, like the dude that's telling on O Block, the nigga with the ski, the shiesty mask, the blogger nigga.
The older guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know him. I went to school with him and George T. Donahue. I'm looking at the camera saying this. I know him personally. I know that nigga. I know him. I went to school with him. I sat at lunch tables with him. So I was about 8 years old, from 4 to 8. I know that nigga. He's wild. He's out of pocket for that shit. But it's the city. They exploit our city. The no jumpers, the beat, all the motherfuckers. They say cheeses, all that shit. They exploit our fucking city, bro. And then and it's sad because the rappers and the artists and the motherfucking gatekeepers don't even see it. Y'all will go catch a flight and go fuck with this nigga that's basically a culture vulture, but y'all won't do nothing with people in y'all city or people from y'all city or platforms in y'all city. And that shit crazy. That shit is mind-blowing to me. That nigga FYBJ Mane knew what the fuck he was doing, because if you meant it and it was sincere, you would have went to them niggas. Like them niggas said, it was nothing to hit one of us up, bro. You ain't never, man, at the end of the day, FYBJ Mane, a nigga that done did enough, but ain't enough to where you can't go nowhere. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't back though. He ain't back no nobody. He ain't do nothing to nobody famous or none of that shit. Nigga, you cousins with half them niggas. Half them niggas his family. Half them niggas his people. He know them niggas. So you did that in being slick. And then when niggas approached you, it was, oh, I'm pushing peace. You can't hide behind peace treaty for too long. You can't do that forever. So, yeah, that was disrespectful to me. I didn't agree with it. I didn't like it. I thought it was tasteless, and I felt like he could have went way better about that. Hell yeah.
For sure overwhooped it.
Yeah. In the media, in the media, they don't realize, man, the war in Chirac is over with. Everybody either dead or in jail. And the niggas that made it out, they millionaires and they got other shit going on. Y'all they picking apart the carcass.
Hey, bro, look at the camera and tell them that again.
Yeah.
Tell the world that stop going to Chicago looking for trouble.
Yeah, stop going to Chicago looking for trouble.
Chilling,
Let me tell you some real shit, man. My city, not somewhere that niggas can't walk around. Believe you and me, people can live. There's people that got regular lives. There's people that can go to school and eat and chill. The ops know who niggas ops is. All that just exploit niggas and thinking like niggas want it with the wooski. You made fun of them, but then you want them on your show. You get what I'm saying? But you talked about them being shot in the head and having brain damage. But you want them on your show so you can pick apart the bare bones of what this nigga done been through. You really want to get this nigga on your show to joke, make him a joke. You don't want to get this nigga on the show. You want to get this nigga on the show because he one of the last men standing. You didn't want to fuck with him when it mattered. You didn't want to fuck with him when it counted. You just was talking about the nigga. And I'm talking about Adam 22. I'm talking to you. You just was making fun of the nigga. Now all of a sudden you want him on your show. Because you getting backlash about talking about the niggas because some real niggas told you, like, bro, don't do that. That shit ain't cool. Like, you know, he got shot by some niggas we don't fuck with. And that's why you caught that. Like, other than that, man, just culture vulture. I can't stand him. I can't stand him or Vlad at this point. They're like, culture vulture. And everybody, and J-Mane feeding into it.
Why would you call them culture vultures? Just doing, you know, because kind of in the same business, but I just think they're providing a platform for people to talk. You know, he's not. I don't think he's forcing anybody to say, you know, what they're gonna say.
Let me get this. I put it to you like this.
Because they've called Jet a culture vulture, and the man just trying. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna say this, and I say it from a different level. When he's not on Instagram making jokes about niggas.
Mm-hmm.
He's not on Instagram talking about people that has lost homies and friends and making jokes and where he got to explain himself about beef and shit. True. Jet not doing that. Jet is creating a platform to help. It's a difference. I feel like you're a culture vulture when you skip the lines of journalism and it becomes personal. Adam has had numerous personal scrapes with not just people from Chicago, but just niggas from everywhere. And I don't got nothing against him. I'm just keeping it 100. Like, you're going out of journalism.
Exploitative.
You're going towards exploitative. Now, I will say this about Vlad. I feel like Vlad, he be setting niggas up to fail. It's easy to tell them niggas like, chill, bro. You don't do that. And I've seen interviews where people be like, nah, like you don't got to say that. Or don't answer that if you don't want to. He just sit back and just, well, we're rolling.
Yeah.
That's it.
He pick and chooses the people on his show.
And then he asked, and then I'm gonna be real with you, man. The niggas that he talked to 9 times out of 10, look at their education levels. Let's look at this on a different spectrum. Keefe D, look at the nigga. He's illiterate. Like most of these niggas he getting is illiterate. Boo, like I'm being 100.
I didn't say he was.
But you get what I'm saying, though. You getting niggas that don't, yeah, bro. And then think about it. The niggas that are intelligent. Think about it. The niggas like Pee Wee Longway, the niggas like that, they knew what to do and what to say. The niggas that don't, come on, it's people that's been. So I'm not gonna. So let me take that back. Excuse me. I won't call Vlad a culture vulture. I'll just say you an open opportunist. That's what you are. That's better. Cool. Like when we're rolling, and that's it. And there it go. It's certain motherfuckers that got on there and was like, I ain't saying that. You know I ain't finna talk about that, Vlad. Come on, man. You know they don't even go in my book.
He'll start the question off.
And he'll start the question off.
I know this is an open case, but hey.
Hey, come on, man. You not going for journalism. You're not asking about what projects he got coming out. How is his last tour doing? When the last time he dropped?
Bro's got a whole T-prop brewing.
Bro, he don't even give niggas they flowers. You don't even ask niggas what they been doing in music. He just go and just
be extra
messy. We're rolling.
Shit. Be extra messy shit.
Yeah. Now, Adam 22, he a different story. Next one.
Adam 22.
Because I'll go all day about these.
Adam 22 is Karen with it.
Oh.
Folks are Karen with it. He be coming with some wild questions. So I seen that your baby mama had posted "You Ain't Shit" on Facebook. How do you feel about that?
What do you think about that?
Like,
I seen her OnlyFans.
Bro, I came here to talk about my new album. G, what's going on?
What?
I'm flabbergasted.
I'm lost, bro.
Befuddled.
Thunderstruck. Like, what the fuck? Like, nah.
Led astray.
Like, I can't believe it. So it's totally different. Like, fuck no. Hell no, man.
All right, let's go next topic. So T.I. just made an announcement. He said he's working on his final album, and that he said he's just ready to move on from music, and his final album is gonna be called "Kill the King."
Well, all right, he could have did a better title than that. He could have
I
just.
think that's dope because T.I. the King, Kill the King, his final album.
I mean, that is hard, but I mean, I'm big on like. You're the king. You just could have said the last king and left it at that.
He could have just kept.
Because that's the last nigga in rap that I looked at like that said he was the king and meant that shit. Him. T.I. I love T.I. T.I. one of my favorite rappers.
Nah, for sure.
T.I. one of my favorite rappers all the time. He like in my top 10. So
King is a split title for me.
he had a great career. He had a great career, great
He can
run.
leave it right here as it is.
He can leave it.
Another album.
Don't do my nigga Clifford like that.
No,
bro.
I ain't. I'm just saying.
I don't. Now don't do my nigga Clifford like that.
I'm from Georgia. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I fuck with T.I., but I'm saying some people can buy out with grace instead of like getting punched on at the end and looking that crazy.
Like Muhammad Ali did.
No, he was.
Why did you even have?
He got punched on in the end. I love Muhammad Ali, but last battle,
That's
nigga,
because
that was
of
it.
That's a bad example.
That's a bad. Them headshots started
Man,
to
the
take
last
a toll.
fight he had with Larry Holmes, he did him bad. That's why Mike Tyson got it.
But
It was
that's
Spinks or
but
whoever.
I'm telling
Mike
you,
Tyson got him.
I'm telling you, that's a bad example. Folks was
But
literally
it's-
losing his
Bro.
he was literally losing his ability to be him.
Man, he fought. The last fight he had, he just was old, bro.
I'm telling you, no, we talk.
Man, he didn't know he had that chrome dome shit to the late 80s. I'm talking about 80s.
But it was still,
79,
but it was still a factor why he was an active fighter. He just didn't know it at the time.
No,
I mean, shit, that do count. If you don't know it, that means shit, you got beat. You got in the ring, you got beat.
Sometimes, you know, you're doing a good job right now. Everybody love you. You could put out the last album, and our last impression of you is that trash ass album you put out, or a good ass album. Either way, but I'm just saying where you're at right now. No one has a trash ass memory of you.
Yeah,
like, everybody would love Brett Favre way more if he would have just retired after Green Bay.
That's what I'm saying. Instead of
right. But you know what? But look at it like this.
Sometimes you just gotta let it go.
But look at it like this.
How would you look at 50 if
Wrangler
he only did get Rich or
just
Die
gotta do
Trying,
those.
and then got into all the movies and shit, but only did get Rich or Die Trying?
50 a different beast.
From
I look at
there
it like
went
this
downhill.
then. Okay, put it like this. That's
You talking about 7 pounds?
All right. T.I. can just keep making movies. He on Marvel movies and shit. T.I. had a good career. I mean, shit.
I'm just saying,
he
what
the,
the
he
music,
the, he the godfather of trap music.
But where the music space is right now, he could bomb it.
Man, if he
I don't want that to happen.
Man, if he
That's
do
what
it,
I'm
hey,
saying.
If Tip do it right, come on. He connected with the young niggas. Go get Travis.
I
You know,
don't.
hold on. Let me finish.
I don't know that.
Oh, okay. Well, let me educate. That's
Because
what
Thug in jail.
Okay, can I educate?
Go ahead.
He still got Travis Scott. Did you know? And do the general public know?
It's lit.
No, hold on. Do the general public know that Travis
He
Scott
need
is a
to get
Grand
with,
Hustle
like,
artist?
Yeet or something.
Did you know that?
You said what? Now?
Travis Scott, a Grand Hustle artist. Did you know that?
I did.
Yeah, he
No,
was.
he still is.
No, he on Capitol.
No. He still got a deal through them. T.I. got like one more album to eat off that nigga. He got like a 6 album deal with that nigga, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. It's Grand Hustle, Cactus Jack. His deal with Cactus Jack is through Capitol.
So
He's
get
good
another
music.
Travis album,
He's
man.
good music.
Basically.
Man, look, if Tip do it right, he can get his son Damani.
It's lit.
He can get Travis Scott. I mean, I know he
About
don't.
King,
Huh?
his son King.
Oh, you know
Oh,
what?
yeah, he do that. He do
Nah.
that country, don't he?
Hey, hold on.
Nah,
Man, hello, G. I'm going to just say this.
not the last album. Nah.
That's what I'm
Nah.
saying.
And I'm gonna just keep
Don't
it.
do it. That's all I was saying.
King,
Not the last
get King an
album,
outro. Let him talk his shit. If anything, let him talk his shit. If anything, but don't let man. What, bro? I'm trying to be. Look,
The outro threw me off,
bro.
Nah.
I'm trying to be.
The outro is the most insignificant part.
I'm trying to be politically correct,
That shit
man.
could have been anything.
I'm trying to be politically correct, bro. That's all I'm trying to do, man. I'm trying to
Outro
just.
could have been dogs barking.
I mean, come on now. Don't do that, gang. Don't be like that. Don't look. King just need to stop like being in the internet so much, and I think Shorty will be alright.
Yeah, no, focus on his talents and stop
He focus
listening
on
to
his
people.
talent.
What's his talents though?
Who?
King.
I'm gonna tell you something about that nigga. If I got it, all
Which
right,
one is that?
I can find some good.
The
in
ugly one, light skinned,
Wait a
funny
minute.
looking one.
Wait
That's
a
the one.
minute.
He called
I'm
T.I.
not,
son ugly.
I'm not
That's the one
stamping
that
that.
rap, though.
I'm not stamping that.
Hey,
Yeah, well, apparently,
Okay,
I mean,
I'm trying to link expeditiously. I did not call your son ugly.
T.I. gonna man.
they were calling him on the Funny Marco interview.
T.I. gonna come out.
Funny
here.
Marco asked him, how do you feel about people calling you the world's ugliest person?
See what I'm saying? It's an awkward.
Damn,
nigga.
that's crazy. I didn't know they was
Yeah.
giving the world's ugliest person title. That's wild.
You ain't seen the teeth? You got new teeth and it's buck tooth.
They
No,
say his
I
face
haven't.
looked like it's in a war between T.I. and Tiny's jeans.
Man, no way. I'm a T.I. fan. I'm not gonna sit here. Look,
That's what the public and I ain't never said that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hold on.
Shout
Pot.
out King.
Hey, hold on,
my
partner. You just ain't
nickname.
gonna.
My nickname.
Hold on, partner. You
My
just
shit-
ain't gonna
my
talk about my
nickname
little
King.
shorty like that.
I fuck
Jesus.
with you. These niggas slender. You see.
Hold on.
That's,
Don't
no,
throw
that's
your
hey,
thumb
yeah.
over here.
That's all on Funny
Do not throw your
Marco.
thumb over here. No, I did not.
Funny Marco said, you know that.
I just said don't put him on the last album. That's all I said.
Michael Jordan
Business-wise.
played for the Wizards. Why King can't get on? Why King can't get on his daddy last album?
He just not ready.
Michael
for
Jordan
that.
played for the Wizards.
We just not ready.
Michael
for
Jordan
that.
had to play with Kwame Brown. Why he can't do so with his
He
son?
was just as
We
bad.
talking about the championship
Man,
rounds.
hey,
We
I ain't gonna lie.
talking about-
Michael Jordan
we ain't
did
talking
call that
about the
nigga a
first-
pussy.
We ain't talking about the first and the second of the playoffs. We talking about
Man,
We talking about the
leave
finals.
Kwame
nigga.
Brown alone. You
Bro.
know he don't play.
Bro,
Come on, man.
I ain't asked all that. I just said if Michael Jordan, Michael
Come on,
Jordan
man.
played for the look, there would be no King Harris slander in my presence.
I fuck with King. He's just not ready for that. He just not for the last album status. No.
He said no King Harris.
Because I fuck with his pops.
Call up Tokyo.
Oh.
You know my nickname King.
Call
You know
up
what I'm saying? I
call
can't
up
think
Tokyo.
of it like that.
She been a family woman.
Yeah, I mean that's
Call
cool.
up Tokyo.
Get
That's-
Tokyo.
Put on the feet.
Get Trey. Get the whole Grand Hustle. Get
All
him.
that.
I know it's a verse somewhere from
Zeus.
Dobie. It's a verse somewhere from Dobie.
All that.
All that.
We
Get
just-
Rollo, Rodriguez.
That's
Get
a
Lil
Grand
Baby.
Hustle compilation.
And King can be in the studio, and that counts. You feel me? Because you were there.
Mr. King.
But you just can't be on that. No.
Why he can't be on that?
No,
just
he's just
saying,
not ready
bro.
for that.
Why he can't be on that? Why King can't be on his? Damani can do it. Why he can't be on his daddy last album?
Lyric wise.
Damani grew. He came from I'm a magician. Remember that? He went from that to who he is now.
And you asking me?
you
We
saying?
talk about.
Yeah, and that was the song. Remember that shit on T.I. Tiny? He was on that bitch. He was like when he was rapping his first song, it was I'm a magician. Like nigga, like
That's hard though.
Why you bring up that man?
hey King that said some
Why
better
he
shit than
finna? Why
that.
is he finna remix it now?
Yeah, I'm telling you, gonna go
That finna be
viral.
a banger too.
Magician. Is it?
All right, let's switch the topics. Sexy Red pregnant. You too late. You missed
City
your
Girls down
opportunity.
1 billion points. It's crazy.
And she on stage twerking. You know
Oh
that
yeah,
big
you
belly.
did do that last time. See, see,
Why you do me like that, babe?
what Pop say? I told you.
Bro, chill, gang, chill.
I told you.
Babe, it was supposed to be me and you to the end. How you let a nigga get you pregnant? I was supposed to nut that coochie first. That was supposed to be big gang. You supposed to be my 10th baby mama.
You like that ratchet pussy?
Man, I love that ratchet pussy.
Yeah,
I told you.
Man, I want her. I'll get her another baby.
I tried to tell him.
I love her. I love that bitch. I'm obsessed with that broad. I love you. I still love you.
Bro, I know a couple.
I'm heartbroken.
I know a couple. Some of them like that, bro.
I want the ones you know. I once loved a woman that was unclean looking ass. Like, no. No. Oh, fuck. No.
Blood of
Hell
Jesus.
no. Bro, them hoes be on the back streets. They be selling cats with alley cats. No. Like, no.
Blood of Jesus.
Stand next to a cat.
That's crazy.
To a cat. Hell no. Hey, man, sexy.
I'm just saying.
And then they say you messed up your career, baby.
I'm just saying.
I think you just fine. I love you. I'm here for you.
Nah, they didn't mess up her career.
Bro. My number
Hell
773.
no, they ain't.
My
Man,
number
do not put your
773.
number on
Wait,
here.
wait,
I'm gonna
wait.
bleep it out, man.
Okay, look. I'm gonna tell him my number for real. Hit me up.
yes, he
was.
Look, check me out.
He was close. He was close.
I don't see why you want it.
I ain't finna look at this camera and lie to y'all. He was close. Close as hell.
Look. Add me on Big Gang 039. I got you, baby. You know I love you, girl. You still my baby. We gonna get through this. I'll be the step happy if the nigga don't step up. I mean, shit, I got 11. Ain't nothing but 12. Hey, fuck it. Another kid. Add one to the bunch. It's all right. Hey, fuck it. I love you, sexy. We just gonna be. I gotta go back to Lizzo for a while. But I love Lizzo.
Wow.
You know I love Lizzo, G.
But after all that,
Man,
she's
bro,
terrible.
They haven't proved it. Where to prove?
After the banana.
The dancers is coming down talking.
Man, they always do that. She probably fired him.
Man, she ain't never.
But you know how big girls be sometimes.
She
They be
never
on that.
recovered
I've been
from
around
them
some
ass
big
out
girls,
pants.
been pressuring me, try to, you know what I'm saying? They
she been
pressure
down
you.
bad since them ass out
Pressure
pants
you?
at that Lakers.
Why
game.
y'all playing with my baby like that?
Because she did it to herself.
Man, I don't think she did it. She innocent.
did.
What the transcripts? What the proof?
My niece was at that Lakers game.
What the proof?
I was offended.
What the proof?
It's a picture
Where?
online.
I need to see it.
You ain't seen that Laker game photo picture?
What, she just on at the Lakers games?
With
Assed out.
Ass out, cheeks out.
So?
What?
I would have ate it. Now what?
Oh,
I love Lizzo. Look,
So,
we look
hey,
on Big
Los-
Game on Big
to the
Game
Los
show.
Angeles Lakers organization. I'm trying to get some tickets still. What he on?
Ain't what? No.
Man, look.
Hey, so what was the
Lizzo.
other topic you was finna talk about?
Lizzo, holla at a real nigga. I eat them panties to get them cheeks, pancake ass.
But
You
does
know
it have
what's
to be
up.
at the game?
At the game.
Pancake.
It's raunchy right there. I mean, I'm
That's
the new
crazy.
ODB. They call me Thirst God. What you mean? Nigga, that's what? Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Nigga, what?
All right, let's move on.
Things smell like cheeseburgers.
So there's a viral video going around of this dude. He was like rapping for Gucci. Gucci was signing an autograph at this, at this event. And Gucci cut him off. But there's people riding for the dude. Like, he took advantage of his opportunity. And then, people on Gucci side like, man, don't just come in there rapping. Ain't nobody trying to hear that. How do y'all feel about it?
It's a lot of people's camps to be like that. Like, don't just pop up on me rapping.
Yeah.
You will get denied. Hard as hell.
Yeah,
don't do that.
Now let me give it from a professional stance. All right, I'm gonna say this to the cameras, the artist. Me being an A&R, me being in the music industry, I do not believe coming up to me rapping is the thing you need to do. I'm a firm believer in come give me your Instagram handle. If you got a thumbstick, give me your music. I'll get up with you. If you made it this far to get close to me, excuse me, I got you. I'm gonna look you up. You could have walked up on Gucci, gave him your phone. Hey, bro, check me out. I got this going on. Fuck with me. When most people like that, especially niggas that got shit going on, like a lot, as you can see, I think he had his wife and kids with him too. And then he had his whole entourage with him. And them niggas is prone to bullets. Them niggas is like a bullet magnet. So he gotta be focused. Like, I'm sorry, in a setting like that, I don't want to hear you rap. I want to get these fans through this meet and greet. I want you to do what you gotta, like, come get your autograph. If you want to exchange information, come do that and go. Thanks. You trying to stop in front of the crowd and give me your rap, that's not gonna make me sign you. So I felt that from Gucci. Like, he didn't tell him like you suck. He didn't tell him he was trash. He didn't disrespect his art. He just said not right now. Like, not, and it's not. And anybody who say that's taking advantage of a chance, great. I mean, by all means, if that's what you think gonna get it done, be stuck. But take it from a guy that's in the industry and do what I do. No, we don't. I personally do not want that. Like, I hate when niggas come up on me rapping. Niggas come up on me at the gas station. Hey, bro, I be like, just no. Give me your Instagram. Here, what's up? And we can link in. Like, just inbox me. Send me some links to your music. That ain't nothing but a 2 to 3 minute transaction. Instead of you trying to hold me up in this lineup where there's people in this line for 5 minutes trying to freestyle for me. Make sense?
But what are the odds that you actually gonna check the music versus the nigga just start rapping right there and just going at it and giving it his all?
Because it's a phrase that I live by. You gonna laugh. Catch me when I'm catchable. So if you caught me right there and you're able to give me your phone and we're able to, Instagram is the closest thing to instant communication I can get with a motherfucker personally. Like, you can hit me on Instagram and get me before you probably could call me and get me. So, because that's how much I be on. So, yeah. So with that being said, like, that's any artist, any executive, bro, like, that's really in it like they is. Like, Gucci looking for artists. You posting every other day chains and shit. He looking for artists. Hey, bro, here go my Instagram. Here you go, bro. Add me. Add me. Yeah, so if you active enough to know he do that, then he's active enough to where he check his inbox. Hey, bro, add me on your, here, put on your phone. All right. Send me some links to your music. When I check my others, I got you, bro. Straight up. All right, that's cool.
Could have been even a whole
different
different
dude came proper.
If you would have called bro outside.
Yeah, and dude came proper. He came proper as far as like the look. Like, you can look at a motherfucker and tell if they legit or not. And man, Gucci ain't no sucker. You can look at a motherfucker and tell if they got Moissanite and what they got going on. You can tell if a nigga cat rap. You can look at a nigga. We in 2023. You can look at a nigga and tell, like, nigga, you wearing fake platinum. You know what it is. You can look at a nigga and tell. You know the niggas that wear the gas station shirts in 2023 now. Yeah. We here now. So everybody know about dude. Dude known. He actually has a following already down there. He like, if you go on his page, he got like 20,000 some followers.
And I'm sure that helped him. This
and
little moment, you know what I'm saying?
And that helped him get more. So that right there, he benefited from it, but it wasn't on Gucci to responsibly let him rap. Like, he doesn't have to let him rap. We're at a meet and greet with other people behind you. There's girls, women, kids that have paid to come see me. Yeah, we at my show. He didn't do that like a mall pop-up. That was at the show meet and greet before he go on stage. Yeah, it's a level of professionalism that going there. I don't want to hear you rap. If I'm an artist, CEO, whatever, I don't want to hear you rap. Give me your info. Let's get up after the show, or Matter of fact, you can stay back here and chop it up with my niggas. I like, all right, you chop it up with my A&R right here. That's what I would have did if I was an art. If I was Gucci, hey, I feel what you're trying to do. Matter of fact, holler at him right here. Take him in the hallway. Hear what he got, bro. Get his info for me. We had a next listening session. Play his music for me. Let me hear something.
But a lot of industry people, they just on some. They gonna find you.
And that's the thing. And I say this shit all the time. I say it on social media.
They just gonna find you.
If you not, but that's on motherfuckers that's marketing themselves though. Let's explain that part too.
Yeah.
Man, motherfuckers is cheap.
Big cheap.
Cheap. Man, it's no such thing as a struggling artist no more. And they was like, what you mean by that? I was like, bruh, I said this at a seminar. There's no such thing as a struggling artist no more. The artist got the power to control their career in their hands. You can download United Masters. You can get a distribution deal. You can get so much other TuneCore, so much shit. They advancing niggas for nothing. They giving out $1,000 grants to people dropping projects with 1,000 followers. So there's no more such thing as a starving artist no more or a struggling artist. It's the one that's willing to invest to be seen, marketed, and pushed and put in the right places. And it's the one that thinks that as long as I'm rapping, doing my thing, and I got control over it, I run my career, I'm going to blow up. You got the ones that's stubborn and I'm going to blow up. That's all it is to it. Point blank period.
Because how much it costs to pop a single?
$200,000. You need 200,000 to pop your first, and take this from personal experience. First song was Shelly Flame with Baby Grand Records when we got over there. They paid, I want to say, over excessive. They went over 200. The video, everything was up to like $275,000, $280,000 for her first single, Big Flame. She just hit 1 million streams like a year ago. Niggas don't recoup that money. That shit, bro, that shit is, and that's an indie label. So just imagine what they doing. So just imagine what they doing at bigger labels. That's where it go down back to the budget of what I was saying. So 200,000 to break a single, that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot.
It's a lot, man.
All right, let's switch on next topic. So there's a kind of another viral video. I don't know if y'all seen it, but Jay-Z was at the airport. And this dude walks up to him. He was like, yo, Jay, I would have took the $500K. I wouldn't have took the dinner. I would have took the $500K. It's all love, though. And Jay was just like, yeah, and just kind of shook his hand and moved on. But would y'all take the $500K or the dinner?
The dinner.
500K.
I want the dinner. What you would have took?
I'm taking the 500K.
You taking the 500K?
Hell
What you
yeah,
taking?
Because I know what I'm doing with the Grammy family over here.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Take that 500.
I'm taking that 500K,
Yeah,
turn it into
business.
500 Bs, and then you have no choice but to be at the dinner with me.
I feel you, but I'm a man of knowledge.
And you're a man of the entertainment industry.
Yeah, so I
that'll
know
benefit
whatever.
you
So
way
for me,
more.
yeah. So yeah, exactly. Boom, boom. Me taking the dinner with Jesus, Jay-Z. I know that put me in position.
Big position.
Big position. It's for a nigga like me. That's the beauty about just me personally. It's about the put on for me. Fuck the dollar amount. We'll get there. It's about the put on for me. Cause I'm gonna make my money. I'm gonna make my money. I'm gonna make the money once I'm in pocket after the dinner. Once we get up and I got Jay number, and he tell me to come to the office tomorrow. I'm in there. All right, what you got going? Oh, I got this. Woo. Here goes some Puma boxes. Hey, Puma, get him an endorsement deal for all his artists at NQA. Get him a shoe. Hey, no more Nike, nigga. All Puma for you and everybody over there.
But
Hold on, let me finish, G. No more Nike. All the Nike you be wearing, no more Nike for you and your niggas. Puma deals for everybody. We got 100, bro. You know them niggas at Marathon that work with Nipsey Hussle, Pac-Man, Jay Stone, all the niggas that still alive. They got lifetime Puma deals. They got 200,000 up front and they get half their royalties. All them niggas, Nips set them niggas up for life with that Puma deal through Jay.
shouts out to Puma.
So yeah,
money in that
I'm
trust
going
for
into the
kids.
dinner. Why?
For sure,
Because I know
for
for sure he gonna give me what I need. I'm going to the dinner because Jay gonna get me and all 8 of my artists. They gonna get me and all 8 of my artists a
But
Puma deal.
on a mindset like I'm sure bro talking about, just like he said he gonna invest in the Grammy family.
But
And
I
you know
also
what
see
you-
what he's doing with his cannabis business and the lack thereof. So I think I can help him more in that area with the 500K.
But why do that when if you talk to him and you have a meeting with him, right, bro?
Right.
You have a meeting with him and he tell you like, bro, I want you
need
to
help.
run.
I need help with it.
I need help with it. Now you the CEO of his cannabis company
I
because
don't
you
want it.
he paying you more than 500 though.
No, you're right.
He giving you a million. He give you okay. He give you $2 million.
I'm building up my cookies brand,
Bro,
I have to, man. I have to.
I feel
I don't
you.
want to work for you.
You don't gotta work for
I
me.
love you.
You can run your business. You can run your business simultaneously. Subsidiary. You can run your shit subsidiary. You can grow your shit in my grow house.
Yes.
That's deals like that. Exactly. Niggas like that make offers that you can't refuse.
Yeah,
That's Hove. Niggas gotta understand this in the rap game about Hove, and y'all know I ain't lying. Hove is the nigga. He the godfather of rap. Let's get that understood. He make niggas offers that's the sweetest offer you can't refuse that. That's how he got his money back on Duce. Hove outbidding niggas. Hove tell you right now, I want you to be CEO of my, you definitely know what you're doing grassroots. I want you got the Grammy family, let me help you brand that under us. You run that subsidiary to what you got going on. You can grow your weed, use our stuff, but I want you to run my company. What would you turning that down?
Allegedly.
It's for entertainment purposes
No,
only.
not
For entertainment purposes only.
So,
Just what I gotta do for it. 'Cause
but Hove,
your reputation is kind of weird.
Hove, you ain't taking that thing? You taking it. Hove gonna have you in Amsterdam tomorrow.
500K.
No.
You taking 500K? Let's be real.
500K.
Now let's go on a level like this. If you got 500K, and I'm being 100.
If you got 500,
If you got 500K right now,
I'm taking.
if you got
if I already
500K,
have that type of money.
not even if you had that, okay, you get the 500K.
Okay.
And I say this to just the average motherfuckers that's watching this. Do you really know what to do? It sounds good, but I tell motherfuckers until you go in the bank.
I was trying to make my point.
I'm gonna tell
And
you
you
right
see-
now, I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I rolled the dice.
I know what I'm finna do with.
Man, nigga,
And
please.
money managed.
Man,
What, I'm finna have 2 German Shepherds?
I don't know what I'm doing right
Tasers.
now,
No.
but I rolled the dice and money managed.
man, no, bro. I'm taking the money. I'm taking the dinner with Hove for me. And I feel like everybody should take the dinner with Hove. Because there's going to be some type of put on that's going to be more than 500K.
It could just be some arrogant shit. Like, how's your day today? As he's cutting through his steak.
Exactly.
And then, all right, I'm done with my dinner. I'm finna go fuck my wife.
Then you gonna be mad.
You have a good evening.
But
You
here's the
gonna be
thing.
ready to swing on him.
But I don't think. But,
Got no game out of that.
but I don't think Hove gonna get me to dinner to just take
Why
one
not?
cut of a steak.
Look how he did
500K
Dame
ain't nothing to
Dash.
him.
Look how he did
So
Dame
why,
Dash.
why wouldn't I?
Wait a minute. What you mean, man? Let's get this
500K
understood.
just to eat with my boy.
Let's see. Now we got time for big gang story time about the split. In the synopsis and
Go
short
ahead.
story of Rockefeller.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's understand this. Jay and Dame had already been on the outs for years. Before the Black album, they had been on the outs. They was already seeing friction around 2000, 2001, 2002 before they split around 04, 05. They was already in friction like a couple of years already ahead. What motherfuckers fail to realize, Dame, when you hear the song Lost Ones, Jay-Z's talking about Dame. You do too much flossing, too much Stan Rosston. I ain't a bitch, but I got to divorce him. Hove had to get he's talking about Dame. And what y'all fail to realize, he was Sam Rothstein. When you were supposed to be in the back getting the deals done, you doing the Dame dance. He on that bitch clapping his shit. He with the bottles. You doing all that when the whole time. And here's the thing with Dame. It's hard to do business with somebody that alienate the niggas y'all got to get money from. He was alienating the executives at Def Jam. You burning bridges with niggas because you coming in meetings snapping on niggas. And
But that's not how I feel. About
so,
this. Right. As Jay-Z.
so Jay, niggas forgot at the end of the day, Jay was still a partial owner of Rockefeller. He's a player coach. Niggas forgot that. Yeah, Hove rapping, Hove doing all this other shit with Neptunes and wearing button-ups around the time. But y'all forget, he's learning more of the business. At this time, he's hanging around Jay Manelli. He's hanging around Leora Cohen. He's learning at the knee of the other executives that are in higher position. And they're teaching him, yeah, the shit Dame know, he know, but he going about it wrong. Okay. Niggas sell Rockefeller. They all go in on the sale of Rockefeller. Everybody agreeing to go their separate ways. They gonna give Def Jam, gonna get Dame Dash Music Group. Hov gonna be a solo artist for Def Jam. He gonna start the Carter. Niggas don't understand. Before he got Rockefeller back, Jay-Z was supposed to start the Carter administration. That was supposed to be his label through Def Jam. The Rockefeller was supposed to be completely disintegrated. State Property was gonna go with Dame, Memphis Bleak, Tierra Marie. Remember that roster on Rockefeller at the time? Petey Crack and Freeway was gonna go with Hov and all that good shit. Foxy Brown was gonna be over there. Niggas don't even remember Rihanna was on Rockefeller at one point.
So they was supposed to dismantle Rockefeller?
Rockefeller as a whole, yes. When they sold, what happened was, by Jay being the most liked one, Def Jam made him, that's where he learned this from, his mentor, Leo Cohen. He made him an offer he can't refuse. Hey, I know you retire right now, but how about we make you CEO and president of Def Jam? Excuse me, L.A. Reid told him put him in. How about we get you over here and you run Def Jam? And as a kicker, we'll let you have Rockefeller. And Hov being Hov, hey, my master's over there and everything. Hell yeah, I'm going to take the deal. And that's what happened. That's where him and Dame fell out, because he was like, nigga, you wasn't supposed to take the company back. You was just supposed to take your label and go on. You sat at the table, sold your percentage off to them, and then you got it back through a deal with them niggas. That's how he ended up with the Masters. Hov, I love Hov, but Hov definitely did some shiesty shit.
I mean, if we own the house.
But they gave it to him. What was he supposed? He was supposed to say no to something. I look at it from Hov's point of view. Why Dame was mad?
That was a sweet
Why would
deal.
Hov walk away from
Precisely.
everything? The only masters that they didn't have was Reasonable Doubt, which Dame Dash has. Dame Dash holding the most. Let's understand the dichotomy. Let's dissect this. I got everything we worked for and built together, but you got the one album that I want the most. You got the masters to Reasonable Doubt. You feel what I'm saying? He still has those masters. He has rights and masters to that album. At one point, Jay was like, look, I'll give you this shit if you give me my masters to Reasonable Doubt. He was forced into that deal. Why would I take, okay, I can't get that, but I can get everything else that I put my blood, sweat, and tears in? I'm the nigga that was headlining these concerts. I'm the nigga that had to bring Memphis Bleak, Emil, Beans, and all these niggas along. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and take this company and do what I do with it. That's why Dame was mad at that nigga. And Dame mad at that nigga to this day. Because he feel like he got crossed out. But you didn't get crossed out. You was just blinded by your arrogance. You just thought, I'm the smartest nigga in the room. Ain't nobody gonna get rid of me because I'm the nigga that handled the business. That's what it was. And it was more niggas around you smart too. That's all you thought you was gonna outsmart the nigga. And then when you started Dame Dash Music Group, he had Graph. He had a little, I fuck with Dame. He had a little run. But here you are, still alienating niggas. Going up to Def Jam, screaming at niggas, y'all not pushing my shit. Man, y'all all in with this Rockefeller shit, but I'm in the same building with DDMG. Y'all ain't giving me nothing. But the whole time they like, man, look, they paid Dame too. Dame got paid. Let's understand this. Def Jam, when they gave him Dame Dash Music Group, they paid him too. He got a bag too for that. They released the Becoming Beans album before he went to jail. They dropped that through DDMG. That's not a Rockefeller album. That's a Def Jam DDMG album. He had traction. He had Graph. He had a couple of other motherfuckers over there. He just was screaming on niggas. And like in the rap industry is not, you like in these offices, you cannot get in there screaming on niggas thinking you gonna disrespect these interns. You can't. You cannot go in there thinking you gonna bully these niggas. They will shelve you. They will, all right, yeah. All right, they'll let you talk, get it out. Oh, he's just being an artist. As soon as them niggas get tired and you done talking, you won't hear from them no more. You won't hear from them niggas today, ready. They'll shelve you. You won't hear that, man, they'll shit you on the shelf for 9 months. You'll be sending them records and they'll be just telling you, I don't think this is good enough. And it could be the song of your life. I don't think this is good enough. Nah, you need to redo it. That's how they shelve you. They don't think the artists don't be working. They downplay you. The enthusiasm, I've seen it happen with my own 2 eyes. They downplay the enthusiasm. They shelve you. Yeah, man. How they was hype on you, that shit die. Once you do some shit they don't like or they don't agree with, or it's really like some war, niggas be going to war with their labels. Oh yeah, you stuck and you can't drop no music because if you do it, they gonna take the shit down. They control your pay. Niggas fail to realize them niggas don't own their own Apple pages. Them niggas don't own their Spotify's and they Amazon Music accounts. The labels do. They don't own their TikToks and shit. The ones that do got their TikToks, they B-list on their way to being A-list and gotta get that shit up. Beyonce don't run her Instagram. Taylor Swift don't run her Instagram. Her label runs that. They got a whole at Universal. Man, Taylor Swift got a whole floor. She in the building.
A whole building.
She got a whole floor dedicated in the Universal building and Universal Records. Taylor Swift has a whole floor
Not
dedicated to her career and what she does. She got her A&Rs, taking her marketing, promotion team, her all that shit, her social media, her content creators. She got a whole floor in a building dedicated to her. So it's levels to this rap shit. You might have we might have one A&R with a cubicle that handle all your shit when you get to a label. I've seen it. Niggas at Asylum, when they sign you, I'm going to tell you what they do. They get one nigga, they get some intern that they just hired for $30 an hour. They get them, they bring them to you. They be like, this is going to be your A&R for your project. This the dude that's going to be with your project manager, and he's going to be a content creator manager. And when you go to his office, it's a little cubicle with 5 other motherfuckers. And that man is in charge of your career. And you got to find out the way to get the best you can out of this dude in this cubicle. Because he fresh out of Berkeley, and he don't know what the fuck he doing. He just know he like music. That's what they do to you at them fucking labels. I'm here to tell you. They got some little scrawny dude right now waiting on his turn for your career when you do sign. And he got to prove to them that he can make a star out of you. And that's hard. When niggas want base level deals, because motherfuckers don't believe in just building their craft and building their art till they get their net worth up. And then even when you do that, that's a dangerous game. Because when you got money, labels don't want to sign you. They want to be your partner. They want to see you do more. They want to see you get Rihanna by yourself damn near these days. They don't want to sign you when they know you got 3 chains and you got 5, 10 cars. They don't want to sign you. You don't need us. They hip. They don't want to give money to niggas that got money. They want a benefit. They want partnership. A lot of these labels now, they know why they giving these rappers label deals? Because these little niggas got lifestyles already. Like V's. He got V's. V's ain't a great rapper. But he has a label deal where he can sign artists. Warner Brothers gave it to him. But it's not about the money factor. He got that already. They're going to benefit and profit and buy in on what he's selling, which is Detroit hip-hop, street hip-hop with young niggas scamming, selling drugs, hitting licks, getting money, getting bows, fucking hoes, doing what they doing. So they buying into that. So that little 30% that they probably getting off of that, it ain't little to them. It's a nice 30% because they buying into something way bigger. And that's the thing when most of these artists look, they be like, man, well, why I ain't got no deal? You don't got no deal because they ain't got nothing to buy into. Nothing. With Dubbo, I'm gonna give a little game out. With Dubbo, the reason why he got the label was because he had something to buy into. A movement. Like nigga, we know at least 30 niggas around you can rap at that time. You know what I'm saying? We know at least 30 niggas around you can rap. And I know we can offer these niggas a little label deal for 15, 20,000 for a couple of projects, and they can be up under you. Artist ran labels are the worst and scariest shit ever because it's hard. I'm going to tell you why you should never sign to another artist, because them niggas going to be worried about their career. I've never seen it go too well. I can't think. Only thing I can think that's doing it successful is Lil Baby. Like right now, Lil Baby. He doing it successful with Rollo. Young Thug did it successful, but he had so much excess money already. He was already established. By the time he really blew YSL up, he was already him. But most labels ran by artists. This shit don't end good. Yo Gotti, he ain't even a rapper no more. He's an executive. He rap when he feel like it. He rap when he bored. He rap when he ain't got nothing else better to do. You can't be an artist and be a CEO. At least to me, I truly believe that. You can be a chairman. You can be a co-CEO. You can be vice president. But you, as the CEO, that's never a good look. Because like you're not, I don't give a Diddy, it has never worked. It's worked to a degree. It's hit a level to a degree. Cameron, Diplomats, Dipset, it has never worked.
Rick Ross.
Rick Ross, look how that fell out. And the crazy part is they have a great run. Like NBA YoungBoy and them. They had them NBA niggas was finna gear up for a little run. They was just dropping projects back to back to back. It's hard to be signed to an artist. Like I would never tell an artist sign to another artist. But artists like, man, yeah, sign to me. Don't do it. Look, what's the nigga name that was signed to E40? What's his name? Fuck. Everybody know this nigga. He was signed to E40, man. It's gonna pop up in my head. What the fuck is his name?
What's the song?
Man, artist that was I can Google it. He was signed to E40, and he said that shit didn't work.
Yeah, I don't think E40 got enough.
He said he gave him a bag. He said E40 gave him a bag.
E40 struggling itself.
No, he got the wine business.
Well, as far as I'm talking about music, like being on the charts and stuff. Yeah, his business acumen is good, but
Oh, no, I think he done probably left that part.
OMB Peasy.
Oh.
OMB Peasy was signed to him, and he even said it like, man, it wasn't that the money was bad because he had a good deal. He had a good deal through Jive. He had a good ass deal through Sick With It Records. He had a good ass deal, but he was like, it was just E40 was still doing his thing. It's hard to overshadow that. Like E40 a legend, bro. Like that's like one thing about E40. If y'all niggas don't know, he's still. What's the last verse? He just on Nope. Yep, he just was on that. E40 get him. If you look up, every 3 or 4 years, E40 sneaking one in.
yeah.
Niggas don't pay attention to that shit. E40 get him one in. When Lil Jon came, he get every man, bro. He fit into every era. Every 3-4 years. The song with NBA YoungBoy. He fits in the culture somewhere. E40 still ship gold. Let's get that understood. His project still bust gold. And he independent now. His shit still hit gold. We gotta look at that. So it wasn't the money. It's just what up and coming artists trying to compete with that
And be signed under it. Yeah.
and be signed under it. That's a lot. Kanye West did it successful, but that became too much because look what happened with good music. Big Sean, all them niggas. Def Jam was doing the footwork. Niggas, I love Kanye, but niggas gotta understand. A lot of motherfuckers at Def Jam made good music look good. A lot of executives at Def Jam made them look good because they was personally invested in Big Sean. Big Sean signed to Def Jam solely now. They was invested in Pusha T. They was invested in the other artists that was over there. Tiana Marie. I mean, not Tiana Marie, but Tiana Taylor.
What's that? One dude's name? He's huge. He got like a cult fan base.
So Shy How the Prince.
Nah. Who am I thinking about? He got like a big fan base. He's
like Ian Connor or something. No.
I can't even think of it.
No, I'm trying to think. I think he.
What is he tied to?
Kanye.
Good music. He was
Quality.
Kid Cudi. Yeah.
Kid
Look
Cudi.
how he did Kid
Look how he
Cudi.
did Kid Cudi. Like when Kid Cudi, man. That's why, man. Thank you for segueing into that. I'm sorry, I'm holding it up, but thank you for perfect example. When Kid Cudi started eclipsing that nigga, it became a whole different beast. It became the little slick jabs at his own artist he signed with. He signed to him.
Look at Big Sean.
Big Sean, like real shit.
Disrespected Big Sean.
Disrespected, yeah. It becomes an ego thing when your pride getting attacked, and at this time you fragile. At this time, Kanye fragile, so you can't even keep in mind like, man, I got these niggas signed to me. These my artists. You could have played that cool. I'm making money regardless. They would have stayed with Kanye at least another 3-4 years. They loved Kanye, even through the crazy shit. They was supporting him. They was rocking with Ye. They was still supporting him till it started becoming like, okay, now you attacking us. And nigga, we was riding for you. We was still under you. We was still rocking Yeezys. We was still supporting you, bro, because you was our boss. You the nigga that put us on. We respected you. But when it comes to ego thing, and a lot of niggas that sign niggas, it becomes an ego thing. A lot of the niggas, when they sign somebody, a young nigga that's hard, or they get a young female that's hard, it become like with most artists I've seen, yes, they started to downplay their artists. They started, oh yeah, this nigga getting up there, this nigga killing them verses. Shit, I might have to push that nigga project back for mine. I done seen it, like real nigga shit. Man, this nigga being, yeah, I might have to sign another nigga and get this nigga more money. I don't know, bro. It becomes that because nigga, it becomes competitive almost. Unless you in a position where you like me or some shit, where you like executive, and you understand, like, nigga, me personally, I'm not bigger than my company. And that's the mindset that got me where I'm at. If most niggas, they think that they're bigger than their label. Like, I started this shit. I built this shit. This my shit. Like, once you, and for the longest, for a while, I was like that. Like, this my shit. This my, yeah, nigga, I built this shit. And when I really learned and I went through some shit and I had to get back up and come back harder, then it was like, yeah, this shit bigger than me. I gotta protect people's egos. I can't be screaming on people that work with me and work for me and treating them like they just don't know what the fuck they talking about. It becomes bigger than you. You can't be bigger than what you got going on. Once you become bigger than your label, your brand, whatever you selling, that's the end. Because you can't see past yourself. That's the end. And I've seen niggas do it. I've watched artists do it. I've watched artists alienate themselves from everybody they came in the game with to fall and down to nothing because they don't know that they wasn't bigger than what they had. You not bigger than that, bro. You not bigger than the mob. You not bigger than the shit you put together when niggas was with you on tour. You not bigger than what motherfuckers put their hard-earned money into and was helping you invest in when you didn't have nothing. And that's to any up-and-coming starving artist. So anybody that you want to do this shit, keep in mind that you're not bigger than what the fuck you got going on. Because if you do think that, it is over. Nobody will follow you. You're not fit to lead. Your ego becomes everything. And that's the downfall in music today with most of these artists and these labels. They drop one single, they get shelved. They would have gave them more money, but they didn't. Why? Because, nigga, you came in our office screaming and yelling and asking for a budget. Like, we just didn't give you $100K just for just nothing, just to look good with. You not bigger than us. We helping you. Man, fuck that. Then they get on internet, dissing the label, dissing the brand, whatever the case is. They want to go live 1,000,000 times and talk about, well, nigga, my label, them the niggas I fuck with, they ain't doing this. And then you expect them Monday morning to push your record for new playlisting? Nah, they're not going to do that. You expect them to get you on these tours with these niggas? Nah. And everybody got a job at a label. It's a nigga you got to be careful to talk to because he control the money. It's a female you got to be careful to talk to because she control the marketing. It's a female that you got to be careful to talk to because she control the touring. And it's another nigga you got to be careful to talk to because he control the accounting. And if you're not talking to them people with sense and you disrespecting them, that can put a halt on your old career. And really, you only got to disrespect one in that department. Because they going to fuck with the other ones anyway. Because they all got to work to synchronize your career.
That nigga's an asshole.
And that's it. And this is game that I'm giving for free. They will literally shelve you. The tour lady going to tell the accountant, don't send me that money. He don't need that money for that budget. He's not going anywhere anyway. I'm not putting him on tour with this guy. He doesn't even know how to act right. The marketing lady not going to print up your promos. She not going to print out the flyers. She not going to buy radio slots across the country to get your songs heard. So why does she need to holler at marketing? So now they all over the place about your career. Because when you walk in the building at Def Jam at 300, when they walk you in, pick you and walk you in, you got a team. Your team with you. They going to have Lily, Jane, Dick, and Bo. And all of them going to have a piece of your career in their hands. And that's the scary part that y'all don't know about. They're going to have your career in their hands. 4 people, 4 departments, and they all work together. And how you talk to them and treat them determines on where and how high you go with this shit. Trust me, it's real wicked. So don't ever think you bigger than what the fuck you are. They will destroy you.
On that word, what last minute words for the people?
Man, I'm going to say this. Don't look at social media and think that that's the way to be, the way to go, treat people. And I'm going back to Funny Marco because I say that to say this. Even the meek people need grace. You don't gotta punk and step on everybody. Professionalism is one of my things. I like to use this platform to talk to artists and people in the entertainment industry. That's why I really took this slot, so I can get on here and educate, because I feel like it's shit that y'all don't know. To the up and coming artists, don't look at that and think that's a great example to treat somebody. That's not. That's not how you go in an interview and get questions asked on a platform like that. That is not the way you sit and conduct an interview with somebody that is trying to get to know you, question you, support you, add content to you, whatever they're doing. They're helping you. They're not there to hinder you. You don't treat people like that. You treat the cameraman with respect. You treat the interviewer with respect, and then you go. You show up 15 minutes prior with professionalism. You go. You don't have to be disrespectful. You don't have to act out. I want the up-and-coming artists to understand also, when you go on these platforms and you pay your money, get your money's worth. Don't get on these platforms and disrespecting these guys, because that's not getting your money's worth. Nobody else would never work with you. It's a short and tight community with these podcasters, and I don't think they understand this. The marketing budget for labels are not that high. You probably got 100,000. G Herbo, an artist like him, he probably got 250,000. That's 30,000 out his marketing and budget that he's never going to see again. And he probably won't get another interview for quite some time, because we live in victim culture. Don't be G Herbo. Also, for real, don't be G Herbo. Another thing, don't be funny, famous Richard either. Don't be him, because
Who?
the nigga that said he was gonna stand over somebody.
Don't overwhoop America.
Don't overwhoop.
Who?
The nigga that said he was gonna stand over somebody.
What does he do?
I don't know. I really don't know where that bopping, dancing, out west nigga was thinking.
What did he say?
He said he was gonna stand over somebody.
He gonna stand over you and do what?
On King David, on BD, shorty. He was gonna stand over me.
He didn't say that.
He did say that.
He did.
What?
So I'm gonna say this to
He
you,
gonna stand over you and
famous
do what?
Richard. Man, I'm all about pushing peace
What
for
the fuck does that
Chicago.
mean?
Nah, let me.
Go ahead.
I'm all about pushing peace for Chicago. If you want to talk, we can talk. Maybe we can do a charity boxing match. Whatever. But you're goofy, and I stand on that. You the biggest goofy I've ever seen from out west.
On King David.
You wear fur coats like a bitch. You look like a pillhead.
On King David.
You bought your 100K followers.
Oh, we.
And nigga, your baby mama is trash.
On King David.
What's her handle? Should I feel looking up?
We need to send that nigga a care package. Don't ever say you gonna stand over me again. Don't ever say no shit like that.
That's wild.
Cause I be in the city too, and I ain't that hard to link up with, bro. And I say that on a personal level. I'm easy to get at. I be in Chicago all the time. I be home. You can get up with me if it's really that serious. If you really want to do
On
something
who?
to me. On King Day. On BD. But other than that, shouts out to Pop Austin Media. My man NQA Cartel J came through today. Grammy family, the one and only.
Where can they find you, Grammy family?
You just said it, goddamn. At the Grammy family.
Yes, sir. Tap in with my guy, man.
Shout out to my man Jet. The nigga y'all think the culture vulture. It ain't said nothing the whole interview, really?
Shouts out Jet.
Y'all gonna stop fucking with my nigga Jet, man. Like, if y'all got something to say to Jet, holla at Big Game, bro. Cause he cool, man. He good with me. And y'all ain't gonna be talking crazy about my
These
dude.
bitches hurt.
I swear to God, we gonna overwhoop you. On King Dave, on BD, shorty. Look, wait, for Larice. Wait, Larice. On BD.
I don't even want to do my research on that.
Hey, look, man. It hit different.
Do my research
It hit
on
different. It hit different. It hit different. We just gonna overwhoop him. I'm gonna get the cereal and put it on his block when I'm done. So that's my final words. I'm gonna get the cereal and put it on his block when I'm done. I'm gonna go out west. I'm gonna go do that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go get some whoops. That's what I'm gonna do when I go home. You hear it here first. I'm gonna get the whoops and I'm gonna go to famous Richard block.
Dance on the block.
I'm gonna be on the block. I'm gonna, he got hey, who the fuck make a deadbeat baby song? Only this goofy ass nigga. And this nigga was pop locking and dropping like Huey. R.I.P. My nigga was pop locking and drop it like a meth head.
I'm not your baby daddy.
I'm not your baby daddy. Nigga, if you don't get your hoochie mama ass on somewhere, nigga, get this nigga a skirt, some high heels, and a pumps. This nigga's a bitch. This nigga here, I'm not your baby daddy. I'm gonna be a deadbeat. What? And this the nigga y'all talking about gonna stand over somebody?
Oh, who?
Over somebody. Cause he could have been talking about me. This the nigga that we gotta worry about standing over somebody.
Famous Dennis.
Man, famous Amos like the cookies, cause he's sweet. That's what we gonna call him. I've been waiting all to end the podcast to say this. I was gonna give you a few minutes because I want you to say something. Hey, diss me in a song, please do, cause I'm a stream that shit and dance to it. On the west side, I'm gonna go to his hood and be yeah. I'm a footwork too. I'm gonna do all that shit. Okay, they won't be these shorty, yeah, all that good shit. And I ain't dissing all the BDs, just this goofy ass nigga. So, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for joining us. I'm finna eat these tacos.
Peace, love, hair grease.
Yeah, and all that good shit. And remember, it pays to be real. Only greatness, bro. Only greatness. You either inspired by two things. You're either desperate or you want to be great. Be both.